Thanks. Okay, Susie, that was amazing. And I have to say, I've been a member of H Mouse for a really long time, and I love everything they've given me. And after Joan took over, after Dutch, she's continuing a fabulous legacy, and we all benefit. Thank you so much. Anyway, I'm a ceramic artist. I came at it through the back door when I was married and had a couple kids already, but I was at the Pottery Steakhouse years ago, and they were making these little clay things right in front to house their little chickens that you would buy, and you get to take on the pot. Well, I was hooked. So I will show you some of my slides of my hand-built work, starting with this little guy. And right up front, I will tell you that this is underglaze color. It doesn't have any shiny stuff in it except on the eyes. On all the hand-built pieces that I make, I just put a clear glaze over the eyes. It's like the eyes are looking into your soul, and it just gives the pieces a lot of personality. I love to use other materials, and I combine this little weird bird with some false eyelashes that I got at Long's drugstore. This next piece shows about a bunch of books I was reading. Most of my pieces, if not all of them, have just reflect some kind of personal experience I've had. And I had read a whole bunch of books about genies and or jinns. And this one, and I'll give you a close-up on the next slide, of the jinn's ear. Like, you always hear the expression, you've got a devil sitting on your shoulder whispering in your ear. Well, this jinn has a little old earring I got from my mom's jewelry box, and it's an angel. So she's whispering into the jinn's ear to do good works. This piece is very, very personal. I was just about to leave for a ceramic workshop in Colorado when I discovered we had ground termites in bushes in our yard, as well as in the framing of our windows. And of course, literally, termites were on my mind. So this figure is me and my house, and I literally had a termite on my head because that's all I was thinking about. The can is a can of Termout. The apron is my home with little termites poking out of my apron, and the bottom part of that apron are the tiles on my roof. This piece was done in a class at Hawaii Potters Guild with my mentor and dearly beloved friend, Esther Knoll. You may have heard of her. She's 100 years old now and still doing fabulous ceramics. Her class participants were all given one paper template of a crocodile, and everybody's came out completely different. Again, just glaze on the eyeballs to make them pop. And I did the teeth, just regular clay, and just like the Lord builds us, the teeth come through the gums. So when I made them, I rolled up pieces of clay and stuck them in the clay that was the gums. So you build sort of like a human. This was also done with Esther. She challenged us to make different kinds of fish, dogfish, monkfish, angelfish. So I decided to do a catfish because I adore cats. And my girlfriend climbed around under her rugs and beds and found me her cat's whiskers and sent me an envelope full of them. It was my birthday present one year from my friend. This is one of 3 slides of this piece, this wall piece. Bob and I do a lot of walking, and we kept picking up these weed whack plastic things. And the yard people, for some reason, they don't pick up their own trash. And if you've been around Honolulu, standing at street corners, you might notice that there are these plaques that say don't dump, because all this plastic and litter goes into our sewer systems and out to the ocean. This is our state fish. Here's its companion, a parrotfish. Here's the finished wall piece, and they are literally choking on trash, plastic. So be aware. This piece, not quite finished in this picture, but Bob and I had lost a very good friend, and it really put me in a tailspin for a while. And one day it just popped into my mind that life can get windy. So I made this lady who's experiencing high winds. She's holding on to her hat. The brim of that hat is blowing in the wind. Her collar has been blown up against her chin. And in the finished piece, the flower petals and leaves were kind of all over the base of her skirt. I also used other materials in this, and the flower is called French beading. It's wire strung with glass beads. And I have to tell you, all of you who ever want to get into anything that you don't think you can do, there is a YouTube video that will teach you anything that you want to know. And that's how I learned to do the French beading. So another one of my passions are elephants. This little baby elephant is an African elephant, and you could tell it's an African elephant by its big ears. Asian elephants have much smaller ears. And he is part of a trio. There he is with his mom and little brother sitting up on top of mama. And in the following, I'd like to share something that I learned because Joan pushed me into making a very fast video of how I made that elephant head, the trunk, and the ears. Oh, I'm sorry, we lost the sound.
Yeah, Zoom, I think, kind of glitched our video, but it's available online, so I can send you the link if you want to see it. It's great. Thank you. Yeah. Wait, try stop and start it
I want
again.
the link.
Oh, okay. I don't think we can restart it midway. I think it's a bandwidth thing.
Oh, too bad.
Oh, well, yeah, too bad. It's really cute.
Music is so cute. Joni found the perfect music for this. So sorry. Well, hang in there till the end anyway. We're almost pal. This stuff is called slip. It's just liquid clay with a lot of water in it. And it is basically how I make the wrinkles. Of course, the older elephants have more wrinkles, but I just wanted to show you the little tricks that potters have.
Oh, what?
Thank you all. That was, thank you, Joni, for all your help with this. This was fun.
Yeah, I'm sorry we couldn't figure out how to make it work. Yeah, but thank you very much, Marcy.
I
Yeah.